Hey, it's Otaku Nation and we're back and we got 3 new animes, bit of a varied bunch. Bayonetta, Bloody Fate. Yes, it's an anime based on the game. Oh dear, I don't know how to describe it, guys. Someone explain what happened.
It's basically the game in anime form. They've literally condensed all the game into an hour and a half of just pretty much.
Yeah, it just seems like all the cutscenes and like some of the boss battles
Yeah.
all been like edited down. Because I was like, man, there sure is a lot of fighting bosses in this. It's like, it's a game, I forgot. But yeah, no, like the animation's really nice. I like the style, but
Yeah.
I think it's really ugly. The body shapes
Oh,
are
her-
so manly. I'm like, ugh, Bayonetta,
yeah.
you're so unattractive compared to the anime.
And Jean
Ugh.
as well. Like her.
Females, they weren't kind to the females. No. But it looked very slick, like clean, and it looked expensive. They put a lot of budget into it, that's for sure.
The 3D was good in it as well.
yeah,
Especially like the car scene and the bike scene. That was really good.
I wasn't grossed out completely by it, so that's always good.
No, it wasn't completely as brutal as the game, especially when she defeated the angels. It wasn't as bad as
Yeah, there was a bit of blood.
yeah,
That's okay
but
with that.
nothing major.
It reminded me a bit of the Batman cartoon there was.
Yeah. The original.
No, not the original. There's like some remake stuff recently in the past couple
Oh,
of years.
yes.
It had like a similar style to that. But animation wise, it's really nice. Like a lot of TNA.
A lot of
Yeah,
TNA.
TNA.
Just more hair
Yeah,
covering in certain
the
parts.
whole nakedness and
Yeah, I like the idea of hair being a weapon.
Yeah.
I haven't
And
picked-
her outfit as
Yeah.
well.
But it was just like, I know why you did this. I know. But it was okay. Voice acting was good.
Yeah, the voice acting I didn't mind. They were very good. Yeah, it's not bad for me. I didn't mind it because I've played most of the game. I haven't played it. I know what happens anyway because, thanks to YouTube, you can pretty much watch anything
Yeah.
nowadays in regards to endings. So, yeah, that's laziness on my part. But
I think if you're looking for something like a continuation or anything new, you're probably
No.
not going to find it in this. But maybe if you're new to the whole Bayonetta series, it's worth you watching, and then maybe you can get into the game.
Yeah.
It's really up to you, but
because the second game's due out soon this year.
yeah, new outfits, more nakedness.
New hair, because this is the thing. She just got like cropped hair.
Oh, wow.
So you think, well, how is she going to attack them?
Tiny fist.
Gumshoes, obviously.
Oh, Scarborough Fair, that's it.
Yeah, so fights in a church, demon flying things, a guy waiting in a car. That was it.
Cheshire.
Yeah.
I felt like he was
Okay.
going to do something. That was kind of sad.
Yeah, I think he's the same in the game as well. He's pretty much background.
That dude.
Yeah.
That guy, he is that guy. So that's pretty much the gist. And then we watched so that was like a feature-length film, and then we watched Romantica Clock, which was like 1 minute and 20 seconds. It didn't even have an intro or an ending.
No, it didn't.
Yeah,
It just
literally.
advertised at the end of the one I saw.
Yeah.
Watch the next episode. Okay, this was a weird one. Basically about twins. Akane kind of she's like vibrant and lively, and she has a twin brother who's kind of the opposite. It's a bit quiet but really studious, and they used to get on as kids. So I'm really close, and now they've drifted apart, and she kind of needs to get close to him now because she wants him to tutor her so she can rival her love interest, who's a douche. I've come to the conclusion anyone with glasses, quite douchey. In animes. Every anime I've watched recently with people with glasses are quite douchey. Douchebag Steve. I'll call him Douchebag Steve. So this guy in the episode, he wants to be the cleverest, but guess what? Akane's twin brother beats him, so he's always trying to beat him, and she wants to kind of compete him. It's weird. Oren, you were saying there was kind of almost an incest thing going on.
It's just like if there was like a lot of blushing and all that kind of stuff, and it was a bit like, I hope it isn't going down that route.
I think it's more.
He cares.
He cares.
Oh wow,
yeah.
we hate each other, but he does care.
Yeah, like the whole thing with the animal something
Yeah, they used to have a pet, and it was called Camel, and I think it was a cat, and basically it died when they were kids. And then he was like, "Don't worry, Akane, I promise, I'll become a doctor, and this will never happen. I will save the cat next time round." And then he's like saying like, I'm still trying to become a doctor, you know, and she's like, you don't have to, that was years ago. And then he's like, no, but it's a promise to you. And then that's when it gets a bit creepy, and it's like, oh.
And then she says, oh, I'm going to be higher than you. And I'm like, so what, you're going to be a doctor then, or a...
Yeah, because he's going to be a vet.
Yeah.
So she has to become a human doctor, or an astronaut.
Yeah.
Or a wrestler.
They make good money. They make good money.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that was like, it just seems like it's extracts from a manga.
Yeah, it's
So it's
from,
like-
it says here it's part of the Ribbon times Uha Suta specials, which I have no clue what that is.
So yeah, I'm just basing it's just like little short skits of, this is what happened in this chapter, or this is what's going to happen in this book, so you should buy the book, because they did have the, at the end, didn't they?
Yeah, the promotion.
The promotion for the actual manga.
Yeah.
So, it was, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
Nah.
14-year-olds are boring.
Yeah, on to the next. Wonder Momo. Way. This is kind of like, I don't even know. Mech? What is it? Super Idols?
it's like-
what show is it? What genre is it?
I think
It's fantasy?
Shoujo-
Sci-fi?
gaming / shoujo, because it is based on the game, the arcade game Wonder Momo. This is basically
Basically, a cash cow by Bandai
And
Namco,
Namco.
selling merch as usual.
yeah, it's about a girl called Momoko. She wants to be an idol. She runs into this alien. Well, this alien runs into her, gives her like a power and whatnot. These aliens attack. She turns into Wonder Momo. Shit goes down, you know. Same old. And then later on, she meets another person who's the same powers as her, and she's an idol, but she's a bitch to her. And then by episode 4, they're best friends, and she's working with her mum, and who was the original Wonder Momo based on the game.
Okay.
And at the end of episode 4, I never rage much in anime, and this time I was like, what are you doing? This is too fast. You hated her, now you like her, now you're working together. What the hell is going on?
Yeah, no, I couldn't get past the voice acting.
No, the voice acting was awful.
It seems a little bit off, like, we're just doing the voices quickly because we haven't got the voice actors to do it. So they've got like the storyboard artists to do it.
It was as if they did not care. The
So,
Momo
Seemed really rushed.
Yeah, Momoko, she's just
Sounds like old lady, middle-aged
she's
woman.
like, oh no, being attacked.
As you can see, this week we had a great fun watching anime.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
never do that again.
As soon as aliens came in, I was like, what?
I know this is. I know the winter list has been good so far.
Yeah.
There are going to be a few turkeys in it, so. No, Bayonetta was probably the best out of the 3.
I like turkey though. What does that mean? I say ploppers. Few ploppers. Sorry. Pretty much. But yeah, no, I couldn't. It seemed like the animation wasn't that great as well sometimes.
Which one?
In Wonder Momo.
Yeah.
At times it seemed a little bit off. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
it seemed
it was
lazy.
like,
Again, lazy. It was just. Even her transformation wasn't
The
that great.
character design was surprisingly bad.
Yeah.
I thought they would have bothered to maybe salvage it on that, but nope. Nope. And that's the end of the anime section.
News.
So, news, guys. We have an MLP event this Saturday. Harriet, our Pegasus sister, has lots of info on that. I call you Brony, but it feels like I'm calling you a bloke. You know?
I did have a discussion with someone about this, and I think there was like, it doesn't really matter if you don't like the term Pegasus. There's a long debate on Facebook. Anyway, yes, it's the tournament 2, the revenge. So it's going to be more. I mean, the one I went to before, actually everyone didn't know how to play, including myself and my boyfriend.
It was a really big show up
Oh
though.
my gosh, yeah, because it was advertised on UK of Equestria, so droves of people. Even now, I looked on the forums a few days ago, and there are quite a few people going to it. So get here as early as you can at 10 o'clock.
You get loads of freebies, don't you?
Yes, you do. I don't know what's being given out. I think a card is one of them. Don't know which one it is. I got the Rainbow Dash one last time. which is really good. And I'm just trying to think. There'll be more people obviously here, and people will know how to play the game now. So this will be serious stuff, people. Even I have revamped my decks from last time.
Yeah, it's sponsored by someone, right?
Yes, it's sponsored by Mareplay. They sell loads of MRP stuff, card holders, virtually everything really. So yeah, he's going to be Bunny is the guy who runs Mareplay. So he'll be coming down and giving out official prizes for whoever wins the tournament.
But obviously, if you're new to it and you want to pick anything up, we've got boosters downstairs in the decks, $16.99,
Yeah.
and all sorts of things at Play Nation Games.
I think you get a free booster for entering. I think as well, or if you buy so many packs on the day, which is what I did. And I think that's what everyone did. I think they literally just cleared out everything. I remember I got this last pack last time I was there, and there was loads of guys just like, "Oh, you bought the last pack," and like, oops. It's like, sorry.
And the next bit of news is I actually won tickets from Game Digital for the infamous Second Sons game, and I'll be talking a bit about what happens next time. So, because Troy Baker, the voice actor, will be there, and so will some other dudes who are involved, and obviously getting hands-on with the game before it's out, so that'll be quite cool. And I believe that is all. So that's it from us at Otaku Nation. We'll see you next week.